Nick Cartell is starring as Jean Valjean in the new touring production of Les Miserables. Cartell recently stopped by the Broadway.com studio to chat about playing the momentous character and why this Les Mis is a must-see. Nick, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much for having me.
Of course. I'm
here.
so excited to talk to you. So
Yeah.
you're playing Jean Valjean in the national tour of Les Miserables.
Yes.
How did it feel to find out you'd be leading the tour? How did you react?
Kind of in a state of disbelief. I mean, granted, I've been working so hard in the auditions for this role, and so to finally be able to say that I'm playing this role is huge. But also it's a very big honor, and there's a lot of weight that comes with that. But I'm excited to take this show out across the country. That's for sure. Yeah.
Was this role on a Nick Cartell bucket list for you?
Definitely, definitely a bucket list. I think the music is what is so amazing, and so to be able to sing this score every night, to play this role, it's just, it spans a lifetime.
Yeah.
And that's why I think it's something that appeals to me, and I think it appeals to audiences across the country too.
Right.
So yeah.
You've toured with the Phantom of the Opera before,
yes.
So you know what it's like to be part of a big Cameron McIntosh
produced
production.
I
What
do
you love most? What do you enjoy most about this production of Les Miserables?
I think what I enjoy most is the story and the story that we're telling. This production really harkens back to the book while bringing in all the music that everybody loves. And so I feel like the characters are so fleshed out, and we really see real people that are living this story. That, I think, along with the music, is what I love it.
Yeah. What do you enjoy most about becoming Jean Valjean? This is a huge Broadway role. It's one of the biggest.
One of the biggest. Right now, it's about just making sure that I am in the right headspace for this journey that I have to do every night.
To go from here to here every single night.
Every single night, to make sure that I pace myself through the show, since it is such a big vocal sing, but also tell that story every night.
Yeah,
so
being part of the bigger production.
Being part of the bigger production.
Is there something that, in the process of discovering your Jean Valjean, is there something you've learned about yourself, something about your process?
There's so much about this character that I can connect with, especially as we get into the second act. And there's so many little things that I find that I'm connecting with other cast members on stage. I'm connecting with the music. Everything just kind of sparks differently for different moments in the show for me. And so to find an inner strength, to find compassion, to find love, to find all of these things that just kind of well up to help bring the character to life more is what's so exciting. Yeah.
Is there a moment or a song that you're really excited for people to see because you're so emotionally attached to it? Or
I have to say, Bring 'Em Home for me is one of those, I'm so emotionally attached to it. Throughout the audition process, it was one of those songs that I kept coming back to, and I actually lost my mom during the audition process. And so to be able to sing that song every night, and to be able to connect with the story and to connect with what I'm singing, it brings just so much up and still brings the story, I think, further and brings it forward.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So
I don't have to tell you that, but people, so many people have an emotional connection to this show, and so many moments in it. Besides the obvious of that, it's just a spectacle to look at. What do you think it is about this production that people are so enthusiastic about, that why people come and see it again and again?
I think Cameron McIntosh kind of sums it up. There's so many people have a love for this show because they connect with the characters and they connect with the story. And that was true when it first premiered, and that's true today. And so what's great is that we're bringing this show to new audiences across the country, and they're able to connect with these characters that have compassion and have love. And there's an inner fight for justice and an inner fight to do right. And especially in today's world, I feel like there's so many people that want that and want to feel that. And I think that that's why not only can they escape into this world that we're creating on stage, but they can also get that inner emotional passion and then take it out into their daily lives.
Yeah, there are so few shows that are one-stop shops where Les Mis,
exactly.
You get everything.
You get everything.
Yeah.
You get everything. You get amazing characters, great singing, great story across the board, amazing projection, set, lighting. It all encompasses.
It is. You mentioned this a little bit earlier, but Jean Valjean does have to go from one end of his arc to the other. It's a big deal. How do you, as Nick, prepare for that, keep yourself well for that, while also, being you on the outside?
But yeah, exactly. It's a lot of steaming. It's a lot of
face
tea.
buried.
It is a lot of Ricola. It's a lot of just making sure that I'm taking care of myself. Making sure that I'm continuing to work out, making sure that I'm breathing, and all the techniques that I've learned to pace myself for a show like this, as well as just making sure I get enough sleep.
Right.
Yeah.
You've done Broadway.
Yep.
You've done tours before.
Yep.
You've done a little bit of everything. Why did Les Mis? Why did this opportunity sort of land in your life at the right time? Why is this the right move for you to be making right now?
This is the right move for me because this is kind of everything that I've worked for. You know what I mean? To play this role out on the road, to play this role just in general in musical theater is huge. I've understudied, I've been a standby, I've done all these different things that I think have led me to this place and this time, where now it's time for me to step up and be like, no, this is my time, it's my time to take this journey, which I'm excited about.
Yeah, be the leading man.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
Exactly.
Congrats.
Yeah.
Do you enjoy meeting fans outside of stage doors? Is that something? Yeah.
I love that. I think that, we play these characters on stage for, almost 3 hours, but then to connect with people outside after and to see how it has affected them, it just makes our jobs that much better.
Right.
Yeah.
It's what you do it for.
It's what we do it for. Yeah.
As Les Mis tours across the country and hits city after city, why should people seek out the show and come see Les Mis on tour?
This show has stood the test of time, and it will continue to stand the test of time. And it is one of those shows that you can come and escape and enjoy, and you can see so much in a 3-hour period, and you can have a full emotional journey and walk away not only feeling better about life and about the human spirit, but also taking that into your own life as you head out of the theater.
If I wasn't sold already, I would be now.
Well, good. Come and see us.
Absolutely. Make sure you go check out Nick Cartell in the national touring production of Les Miserables. Tickets are on sale in places now. Go see it.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you.
Such a pleasure having you come in.
Thank you so much.